Hi everybody, my name is Dennis. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about backup and restoring files to a new system. So first thing you want to talk about is which files to backup, which ones you're going to look at, make sure you can get all the files so you're not transferring to a new system and leaving stuff behind that maybe you want to have. But more importantly, before you go to put that stuff on a new system, you might want to take some precautions. Because if the person's had the system for quite a while, there's very likely that they could have a virus, they could have malware, and you want to scan for that. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm using a program called Malwarebytes. You can see I'm using the free version. Okay, so it's identified 2 threats so far, which is not bad. I mean, sometimes it could be a false positive. But we'll have a look at it and we'll find out what those threats actually are. So once this is all done, then I'll show you what these files are and whether they're anything we need to worry about or not prior to transferring to the new system. So first thing you want to look at is you want to go to your desktop, copy all your desktop files from your old system, check your downloads to see if there's anything that's worth keeping, because if a new system you may not need any of that anymore. You can check your documents here, your music, your pictures, and any videos. Those are going to be the most likely things that people are going to want to keep. And when you go to save those, of course, you need something to back them up to. Now in my case, as you can see here, I backed it up to a flash drive. Okay, so well, not a lot of files, 3.7 gigabyte. Now on that one, but when I tried to copy some of the others, because they had pictures that were there from years gone by, we needed something with a little more space. So to get something with more space, this is just a hard drive that's been put inside a enclosure. So once you've got this, you can connect it with the USB on the back here. You can see the little connection here. Once you've got all your data backed up, you can connect this to your new system and then you can transfer it. But again, you're going to want to scan it with your virus program, and you want to scan it with your malware, in my case Malwarebytes, to find out if there's any malware or viruses or anything else, because if you're going to put it onto a new system, you certainly don't want to transfer those old files with anything on it that's going to cause you problems. So as we wait for our Malwarebytes to go ahead and continue scanning all our files, once this is all done, then I'll show you what those files are, what it has identified as being threats, and we'll try and identify if they actually are a threat or not. So stay tuned. This will just take a couple minutes. Okay, so once the scan is done, it came up with these 2 programs. Okay, so one's a setup program, and the other one is a RedSecure Pro setup. There's basically, because they're both executable programs, Malwarebytes doesn't like them. They're a potentially unwanted program, is what the PUP stands for. So because I know he doesn't need it on a new system, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to delete it. And I'll do that directly from the program. And then once that's done, I'll rescan it. And as long as everything comes up as being okay, we know all our files are now okay. You can copy them over to the new computer and not have anything that we don't want. Okay, so once you've got all your scanning done, now just to be on the safe side, I'll go down here, I'm going to quarantine the selected items. So once those are all taken care of, then your system's clean. Now you can rerun this once, twice, whole bunch of times, whatever you want to do. Now see this little pop-up screen? Basically it's telling you that you successfully removed them, and now you can restart your computer to make sure that everything is taking place the way you want it to. Which I'll do that. Okay folks, so once you've done the reboot, you can rescan it if you choose to. The bottom line, you've taken all your computer files, you've backed them up to an external source. You've scanned them, you've made sure everything is okay. You've removed anything that seemed like it could potentially be a virus. The tips, as you go, back up your system to an external source, scan them with your virus scanner, scan them with Malwarebytes if you have Malwarebytes. There are many other programs out there you can download for free that will do the same job. Put them onto the new computer once you know everything is safe, and you're done. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. If you like it, hit that like. If not, hit the dislike. Feel free to subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Hope that helps somebody out there. If not, leave me a comment and let me know. Thank you.